Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. How's everybody doing out there? If you're here with me on Discord or in the YouTube chat, go ahead and say what's up. Good morning, Ilita, Larry, Grateful Trader, Marine. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Shaw, Cyrus, Manpreet. Good morning, RC Coin. Good morning, Double G. Good to see you. Good morning, Lemurian. Guaranteed Money, Jim and Stuff, Trade, Travel, RN. Good morning, Silent NW. Good morning, Matthew. Wow, look at everybody in here this morning. My goodness, I appreciate you folks stopping by here. Let's see who we've got. We got Alex, Chester, Sunrise Driver, Jonathan, Michael, Barrow, Trader Page, Pa and Q, Delane, Sirath, Julius, no, RTR, Danya, KDL, Microd, Owen, Ari, Shelley, CPT, Midland Traders, Steve, Katie, MGLC, Brad, STWO, Gary, Sarath, Nelson, Vivek, Grounds, Kyle. I'm a buy low and sell high. I like that name. Herman, DH, JK, Kenny, Hoop. Good to see you, Hoop. Alex, Ricky, Greeks, Bensky, Richard, Robert. Good morning, Dark, Norman, Michael Berry. Good morning, Marco. Good morning, Suki, Jason, Robert, Melonhead, Light Roads, Alec. Good morning, Scott, Mayoa. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Stacking Bananas, DN, Steven, Jody, Preax, GPY, HV, Steven, good old Jimmy Boy, Nate Sarv. Good morning, Jerry. Good morning, everybody. My goodness, what a pump that was last night, huh? What a wild pump that was. If you don't know, Meta reported yesterday. Meta was definitely the leader of the bunch. And I want to go over that a little bit. They weren't the only ones who reported, of course. We also had earnings out of Amazon. We had earnings out of Apple as well. Good morning, Ganesh. Good morning. Hoop says, Reb's nice trading yesterday. Thank you. I think that was a really, really nice day of volatility. I think it's really nice to be back. And if you saw this already, we're already up $1,200 in our live funded account. This is the trade that we took. We had this scooting and booting to the top side, waited for first pullback, entered in. We had this big volume spike right when we hit that wall. So I was looking for solidified bids. I wanted them to be up here. We had some bids showing up, and then we had some big volume stepping in, adding into that volume, adding into that continuation. Second type of pullback, but it stutter stepped and then selling into that rip above our MC level, which is right over here, our market clubhouse level of 630 and 3/4. So that was just a textbook ripper trade. That put us up $1,263 so far in our live account, which by golly, that puts us up. I mean, it's a 100% win rate for today. That puts us at, since the 18th here. Oh boy, what are we sitting at here? That's not right. That's with combines. Let's see with, there we go. Just the, there we go. 20,976. And that's, let's get the win rate here. Percentage profitable, 89% there. 89%. So 89% on that live account there for $20,976 in profit. Let's see if we get the end date here, or the start date. There's the end date. How about the start date? There we go. So that's from the January 18th until today. And that is, again, total profit of $20,976 there in the live account with, like I said, what is that? 89.05% win rate there. So very, very happy about those stats. Very, very proud of those stats. And yeah, that's how we're starting our day today. It's really great to get those trades out of the way early there. And then if we look at just today's win rate, we're at, what is today's win rate here? 100%. There we go. So there we have it. Those are the stats on the live account there, and very, very proud of those. And it's been a lot of brick stack and a lot of trying to find really good setups. Like this setup right here was just perfect, because so I wasn't watching the tape back here. I wasn't watching any of this tape. And this is the zone of liquidity that I would have liked to have been watching. But unfortunately, I was busy. I was writing the morning memo for the Clubhouse members and didn't get a chance to watch this tape. But we had this huge bottoming it out area. I saw this start to go. I saw a lot of folks going bid to cover, bid to cover. And we had that first pullback. And this is one of my favorite entries. It's a first pullback into continuation. We have a big volume spike on that first pullback, big rejection here. So you start to seek bids once we have bids solidifying and setting up to sort of catch that price action. That's one of my favorite entries right there. And that's why we took that in our live funded account this morning for a total profit here of $1,263. So that's my morning so far. Let's talk about what's on the slate today. What time was that at? That was at about 30 minutes ago at 7:22 here. You can see the time right here at the bottom. And I posted that in chat there, Matthew, if you look up above. Good morning, Trading Lizard. Good morning, Shah. Good morning, Driss. Zone Scalper. Good to see you. Do you trade into non-farm or wait for the release to settle in? Well, it depends. So I want to talk about that a little bit, but let's get the elephant out of the room first. Let's talk about Meta. What happened with Meta and why did they go so crazy to the upside? And there's some more news about Meta that came out this morning. So the Meta stock, I mean, was their earnings were not anything special. I mean, it was definitely above expectations on their earnings for sure, and also they beat on top and bottom line there. Their advertising revenue beat estimates as well. But the biggest thing for Meta was the fact that they're doing share buybacks, and then they're also doing a dividend. And they're increasing, they're declaring a dividend of 50 cents per share right now. So that becomes a safe haven for long-term investors. And them doing a $50 billion share buyback is extreme. It's phenomenal. They did this back, I want to say, the last time they did a share buyback and they announced that the stock went crazy. I think it was trading under $200 and then it rocketed to like $260. I'd have to go back and check. But they did this before and it was a record number of share buybacks and they did it again. And then on top of that, they announced doing a 50 cent per share dividend. So that coupled together is what made the stock go up. And we're currently up 16.8% in the pre-market here, hitting all-time highs, of course, on Meta. Just tremendous price action. And then also Apple beat on the top and bottom line, had a little bit weaker on the guidance. Amazon beating on the top and bottom line, of course, but having very nice guidance, very good guidance. Apple also leaning in a little bit more into the AI stuff. So I think that we're going to start to see a lot more AI news coming out. I mean, Siri has been so underwhelming for so many years now in comparison to what other tools are out there, specifically if we're looking over at Alphabet, Google, Pixel. So it's been somewhat underwhelming. Google is now leaning into Bard, of course. We talked about that on some other segments here. So Apple really has a lot of work ahead of them for the AI stuff. And that's why I think that, their earnings were not very good on their forward-looking guidance, but they're starting to use the AI terminology, starting to bring that in, the buzzword of AI. So yeah, and also like Noah says, Apple's headset came out today too. Yeah, we've seen the headset come out, the reviews, and they seem pretty lackluster. Even the biggest fanboys of Apple, fanboys and fangirls of Apple, seem to be a little bit hesitant to give it praise. And it's generation one. If you remember the first Apple Watch that came out, it wasn't very strong, and now look at where we are now. The Apple Watch is tremendously powerful, except for the fact that the blood oxygen sensor is having issues with the patent issues that they got sued for, and now they have to comply with that lawsuit. But anyway, a lot of earnings out yesterday. That is all behind us now. NFP is what we're all looking for, and NFP is very, very interesting because what was interesting about what Jerome Powell said on Wednesday, right? Because the FOMC was on Wednesday. What was really, really interesting is, they basically came out and they said that there's not going to be a rate cut in March. I mean, he plainly said that. It's very unlikely. He used very hawkish terminology talking about the rate cut in March. But here's the thing. NFP is out today, right? NFP is out today. If we see that the labor market is unexpectedly weakening, Jerome Powell said that they would potentially look at a rate cut in March. So that's why this print is so important. The market is super pumped up right now. So if the NFP comes in where it's looking like we have a weaker labor market, there could be a chance now that March rate cuts come back on the table. If we're looking at Fed fund futures, let's just have a little gander here. March is expecting only a 36% chance of a rate cut right now. 36% chance of a rate cut, which is tremendously low. I mean, it's not super low, but it's given what the fanfare was around the December FOMC meeting, it was much higher. It was in the 50s, right? 50s, maybe even low 60s. So we're looking at this now, a 36% chance of a rate cut in March. And that's fine because it's in line with what Jerome Powell's talking about. But to be honest with you, most of the analysts are still sticking to 6 to 7 rate cuts this year. And so this NFP report will either make or break that sentiment. But do keep in mind, between now and March, we still have another NFP report to come out. We have a PCE report to come out. And then we have 2 CPI reports coming out in between now and the March meeting, right? A lot of data is coming out. So this is a little bit on the make or break side because we're pumped up so much. And I think market participants really want to see the labor market showing a little bit of strain. So potentially we get that 36% chance of a rate cut in March, maybe tooling up to 50, 60% again. Hey, If that's the case, I think the market will rip and rally. Right now, we are tucked up against that Clubhouse level of 630 3/4. It's been a really nice backstop here. In fact, that was the backstop that we hit. I mean, my golly, this is just it's just been so great using these levels right there, right there, right there, and now right there. And then this was the solidified offer here, or solidified bid there that kind of held up the market. So the Clubhouse level 590 1/4 there. So we will have to see what the NFP brings. Let's see. Go ahead and see what we're looking at here. 185,000 is the estimate here, the change in non-farm payrolls. So if that comes in cooler, that means the labor market is in trouble. It means the market could rally. However, going back to the whole Goldilocks scenario thing, if it comes in too low, I don't think the market will like that. I mean, I could be wrong on this, but if it came in too low, I think that we would be in more trouble than not. So we'll have to see. We've had a lot of layoffs. So it's going to be interesting. This is for the January change. We already had December. This is for the January change in payroll. So let's see. In the prior read, we had a 216,000 number of jobs added. So, alrighty. So let's go ahead and share this with you folks. By the way, go ahead and slam that lucky like button. Make sure you are subscribed to the stream if you're new here. We are doing a giveaway today. We are giving away free TOPSTEP Combine. It's really, really easy to win. You just need to go to this tweet right here. This is it. So for my X or Twitter users out there, just go to that tweet right now. And all you have to do is you have to be following my account, of course. You like it, you retweet it, and you comment below TOPSTEP is the best. That's it. That's how you enter. Right now, there's only 166 entries in this. So you have a really good chance of winning. And they've been really good on delivering these things. My contest winners in here can speak up. But you'll probably get this account today if you win. So really easy to win. It doesn't cost anything. You go in, you click a couple buttons, you type TOPSTEP is the best, and it gets you right in there. So very, very easy to win. Very, very easy to win. I hope one of our OGs wins, but we've had somebody who won 2 contests almost back to back. Somebody won a free combine, then they won a free month at Clubhouse. So, very, very exciting stuff. So make sure you do that. We do have the NFP print coming in about 18 minutes here, about 18 minutes. You sure you're ready for the giveaway? I am pumped. I am so pumped. And we'll do that towards the end. I am going to be on TOPSTEP TV today for fast markets. And hopefully we'll get some nice trades on in the market, given that NFP is going to really dictate what happens with the markets here. It's going to be very, very exciting. If we get more displacement to the upside, there's going to be, today could just be insane. And just know that NFP is kind of the finality of what we're looking for. It's the big finale of this week. Given that we had FOMC, we had all of these earnings, 5 of the 7 reporting from the Mag 7. This is going to be it. So today is we're going to see what should have been on Wednesday, which is the end of month flows, but we're going to see how this all kind of plays out. And today could be a day where it could be very easy to pull 10, 20 points out of this market if you're patient. All right. Could be very, very easy. Yesterday's TOPSTEP stream was hilarious. I had a lot of fun. I try to be, we're serious business and back to the futures in recapping with rips, but then for Power Hour, we kind of let our hair down, so to speak. We try to have fun. That's the whole idea. It's been a long day by that time, and usually people are just looking to unwind and find. You said you trade off the 5-minute chart, but I use the 30-second chart. So we can see your entries, exits either. The short time I've been here, I've rarely seen you hold the trade over 5 minutes, which makes sense for a momentum trader. Why do you use the 5-minute for entries, exits, but hold in a time frame for more designed for 30 seconds to 1 minute? So I had a, if you look up, guaranteed, if you look up on the post, I had a stop in place. So I would have liked to hold that for all day if we could have. I'm not in control whether or not the market pulls back, and the market pulled back and it stopped me out. So I was looking to hold that for a very long time, but I can't control when the market pulls back, and I'm nailing for an extension. So if I had a way to dictate that the markets would hold out for longer, I would absolutely do it. But there's nothing really that I could do there. Absolutely nothing, right? I'd love to do it if I could. If I had control over the market, I would have said that we're just going to scream all the way up through that 630 3/4, all the way up to 665. I would have loved to do that, Brian, but Brian Manosk. I would have loved to do that, but it's out of my control. I would love to, imagine if you had full control over the market. It would be an amazing thing to do. And this is for you, Brian, but it would be amazing if I had full control over the market. And yeah, I just, I don't have any control over it, unfortunately there, Brian. So I had my stop in place, and unfortunately we got stopped out. So would I have liked that to be an hour-long hold where we end up getting the price action to go all the way to the top? Absolutely. But unfortunately, Brian, I do not control the markets. I got to trade the chart in front of me. So that's all I have the opportunity to do, is trading the market in front of me. What are your today levels of interest? Yeah, we'll talk about that here. So here's the 5-minute chart that we have up. And this is the areas that we've been watching here, kind of chopping around. Right? We've been watching this kind of press up, come back down, press up, come back down, press up again. We've been watching this kind of ping-pong in between these levels. So when NFP comes out, we're going to see this kind of breakdown or shakedown from these levels. And we're going to see, something is going to happen from this. Right now, we've been printing a lot of volume through this level, so it's offered a really, really nice opportunity. But for the most part, it's going to be landlocked until we have that print come out, which is going to be out here in 14 minutes. I got to ask, does anybody have a trade on right now? Anybody out there have a trade on? Let's see. Luna is long and Wise Banana is short from 22. We have some longs in YouTube. We got some shorts. Wow, we have a split decision here. Short from 629. Okay. So we do have some longs and some shorts in here. Very, very interesting. Would like to see the 580 test. Wow, 580 would be, basically where we've seen on the pre-market lows here. Daniel's in cash. I like that. Short NQ1 contract at 639. Nice. Nope, waiting for the numbers. Was looking at a long, but would like to see a VWAP test. Very nice. So today is going to be a very, very, it's going to be technically a shorter stream because we're probably going to stop streaming right about 9, right? Right about 9 a.m. and then skitter on over to the TOPSTEP TV live stream, which is going to be a lot of fun. Going to be trading with MP. I think we have Andre and I think we have Hogue, which is the dynamite squad there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see how many people are in the giveaway here. We have 276 people. Very good odds of winning. There's almost 900 people in here. Make sure we get those likes up, folks. We'll run a poll. What are we at right now? We are at 255 likes. We'll run a poll when we get to 350 likes here. Rips, you said your letter is sent to Thinkorswim, correct? What do you mean? My letter? What's the letter? Help me out with that one. Hey, good morning, DK. Good to see you. It's Friday, Rips. I want to be done for today by 10. I like that a lot, Charles. Take the day off early. Oh, morning briefing. The morning memo. Yeah. So if you open up Thinkorswim and you go to, let's see here, go to like SPY. Maybe it'll show up in the SPY. Let's see. That might not show. Let's try the triple Qs. So triple Qs. Not showing up for that one either. It gets published a little bit later too. Let's see, maybe Tesla has it. Yeah, I mean, so if you check in the mornings on Thinkorswim, if you check in the mornings around 10 a.m. Eastern time or Pacific, whatever it is, maybe it's Pacific time, 10 a.m. So about 7 or 8 o'clock Eastern time. If you go in there and you look up a ticker and then you go to news, look up SPY, triple Qs, Tesla, Amazon, look up Meta, Microsoft, Google. You look up one of the big Mag 7 tickers and you go to the news, and that's where you'll see the morning memo being posted. It's posted to a bunch of different brokerages. It's posted to Webull, E-Trade. It's posted all over the place. So, yeah. Can you put again your Twitter? Yeah, let me put the post up here for you. Here's the post again. This is how you win the giveaway, folks. There you go. That's how you win the giveaway. So we're at 338 likes. We're going for 350 to do a poll here. Mark O says, just passed my 50K combine this morning. Way to go there, Mark O. Awesome, awesome stuff. Nice work. One trade last 2 days on TSX and walked away. There you go. That's nice. It's, this is a type of market where you can be very patient for opportunities. Like the trade that we took this morning in the live account. that was bread and butter setup for me. We have that extension and we start ripping through. Thinking it will rally. There you go. Yeah, there you go. We could have that happen as well there, Matthew. Triple Q has it right now. Yeah. So if you go in your Thinkorswim platform, go to the triple Qs and you should be able to see it there. All right. We got 350 likes. Go ahead and do a poll here. Will the NQ go higher or lower from here? Higher, lower, and then we'll say, I have no clue. There we go. There we go. Poll is live. It's going to be running for about 10 minutes here. Go ahead and vote. It's anonymous, so it doesn't matter if, nobody's going to know what you voted. So just vote with your honesty there. What time do you start your stream? Every single morning, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern. Were you live on your Discord? I posted it in chat. I wasn't live on the mic or anything. That's the thing is that, there's going to be some times where the market is doing things and I don't have time to press other buttons and I want to be focused on the trade. If I am too focused on getting the stream live and it's not set up yet, I'm not going to, I have to prioritize the trade itself versus rushing to get everything live. And then by the time I get everything live and gelling, well, then the trade's gone. But if I already have the stream up and I'm able to switch over to the live stream that I have for NinjaTrader, then I'll do that for sure. Why didn't you do the giveaway before the news? Gives us a chance to do some volatility fishing. Yeah, we'll do it after. We're going to do it right around 9 a.m. here. So make sure that you folks get locked and loaded in that right now. Only 312 of you folks are in the giveaway. So really, really good odds to win right now. Really, really good odds. Let's see here. Rips blew an account in one day. TOPSTEP getting me an award as I break the 2-day rule. Ignored the daily stop. No way. Did it really? I mean, they'd probably, I would ask them for a reset. I don't know. I'd try to get a reset out of that or something. Best place to get earnings, dates, time for the Mag 7. Earnings Whispers. Let me link you to that there. Earnings Whispers right here. There we have it. Will there be a pre-NFP bathroom flush? I don't know. I think I'm good for the restroom. It's coming in less than 8 minutes here. There by Air says, looks like market is going down, but cumulative delta is going up. Is that a potential buy signal for a little scalp long? Well, potentially if you have delta divergence, but the way that I see it right now is that we have a positive delta in the NQ, and my delta is reset at Globex, and the S&Ps, wow, we have a negative 21,000 delta in the S&Ps. What is going on? Oh my goodness gracious. Good morning, Flyboy. Good to see you. NFP equals not for professionals. Yeah, exactly. So let's see which I will be trading a combine. Let's pick which one I want to take here. Let's do this one. Get that one locked and loaded there. There we go. Yeah, I've had not so much great trading in the mornings on my combines lately, but I think we could turn that around potentially today. I feel like all of my focus has just been drawn into my live account here and trading the live account as diligently as possible. YOLO Combine Live Pro trade. It seems that way, doesn't it? Where is the giveaway? Where is the giveaway? I'll post it again. It's right here. You just go to my Twitter. Very easy to find it. It's the last post that I have here. How many live accounts do I have? Just one. You only get one TOPSTEP live account, but you can have 3 XFAs in tandem with that, but you only get one live account. And that's why it's better than those silly World Cup trophies that everybody's talking about now. Those things you can just keep rebuying and rebuying and rebuying and rebuying. If I ever blow my TOPSTEP account, you hear about it on TOPSTEP TV. It'd be pretty terrible. I'm not even going to put that out into the ethos, but yeah, I mean, you get one account with TOPSTEP. You get one live account, and I feel like that's the real championship right there, is getting up on that leaderboard right there. Do you ever trade ES or CL? Yes, I traded ES, tons of ES, but CL, not really so much. I do provide levels on CL. Copy trade equals more risk, rather only use one at a time. There you go. Hey, Rip, when price breaks one of your amazing levels, but then comes back under it, would you consider that level officially broken, but only if it breaks it? Well, what I'd like to see is, we can go to the 30 second here so you can see what we're talking about. What I'd really like to see on this is the 30-second bar so we can kind of illustrate it. Here's your break. Here's your retest. Pops back up. This is a lower high. So now we're looking for our short hat. We don't have to take it on this break, but we can take it on another retest here or here for a short side. But the tell that I'm looking for when I'm using the levels, and I'm going to do a webinar specifically on how I use my levels, is the fact that we had a high here and then a higher low here. or I'm sorry, a lower high. Saying it backwards. There we have it. All right, so NFP is going to be out in less than 5 minutes here. We are having a little flushacito pre-print. Trying to make this a little bit smaller here. We got lines everywhere on the chart today. So-and-so doing Robin's Cup, can't wait for excuses. Yeah, it's just a bunch of noise. It's just a bunch of noise. Don't forget that bookmap. I know, it's coming. Trust me, it's coming. Have you ever used Sierra charts? Yes, blast from the past, of course. Sierra charts was probably my first subscription to a charting service I had. And then I moved over to, blah, blah, blah. What is it? Why can't I ever remember it? It is eSignal. I don't know why. I recently broke up with eSignal finally. I stopped using eSignal. So eSignal I used probably for 6 years. So finally got rid of eSignal. I was paying enormous amount of monthly fees for eSignal. Finally got rid of it. We have right now in the giveaway 333 of you folks. So get those entries in. Make sure you get those entries in here. Data's out in 4 minutes. Yeah, order book is getting very, very thin. This could be a tremendous move on this. Remember, so the estimate is 185,000. If we come in, let's say 160,000, I think the market rockets. Maybe 120,000, the market could be confused. If we come in 200,000, it's going to dip. I would believe that it's going to dip. It's kind of like good news is bad news, but also really bad news is bad news. We just need the Goldilocks news. Right? Yeah, it is a big gap to fill to the downside. I just don't know if we'll do that today. I don't know if today's going to be that day. Hey, Sam, good morning there. eSignal is now $219 a month. Can't trade without eSignal, though. Yeah, I was in the same camp. I switched over to TradingView. TradingView. Why did I think it was Tradeovate for something? TradingView. And I got everything I needed in TradingView now. I finally, there's some stuff that's missing from it, but I'm okay with it. Because I was paying for everything included. I mean, futures data alone on top of the $219 a month was like $85 a month. So you're already at $300, and then I had a bunch of other data too. I was close to $600 or so every single month for eSignal, and it's just like, all right, I got to get rid of this stuff. It's just, it was tough for me to break up with them though. It was tough. Stop Hunt is on the way for buy sell side. Rip all the people that have a trade open. Yeah, it's going to be wild on this print here. I will be trading a combine. And we'll see if we can get a nice trade on. 2 minutes, folks. 2 minutes. When do you announce the winner of the combine? I'm actually going to do the drawing live here on stream before we go today. It's going to be in a few minutes here, a few moments. All right, everyone. Remember, this is going to be wild. So trade on something where you're assuming the risk. This can blow through your stops. Yesterday, I had on that ISM print. I blew through a stop, and my stop's at $300 of a loss. I think I lost $450 on that print. So, question for you: do you think I can open a new account with a new email with TOPSTEP? That way, all my bad history will be erased, and I'll get a new reset. Potentially. I mean, I think their rules, their terms of service say only one main account per person. So I don't know. I would look at the terms. Make sure you're not violating any of the terms. Alrighty, folks, here we go. It is now 90 seconds. Eddie's Bong, good to see you, says it's going to go up, down, and sideways. It's going to go up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right, A, B, A, B, start. It's going to be going crazy. People trying to game the system. Yeah, it's always best not to go and game the system. Don't be a naughty boy. Yeah, exactly. Don't game the system. Play by the rules. Now we're sharing ways to game the system. Don't do that. You feeling in the pocket today? Yeah, I mean, I was on that trade earlier, but we'll see. We'll see what NFP has to say. Look at how wide the spread is now. We're spreading it $1.50, $2 right now, $3. Oh my goodness. 40 seconds, folks. 40 seconds. I know someone who's done it, a streamer. Don't do it. Don't do it. Good luck, everybody. Under 30 seconds now. Ooh, boy. Here we go. Remember, I'm trading this on a combine, folks. This is going to be on a combine. Move over here. Here we go. Zooming out a touch here. Oh, little drop, little dip. Oh my God, 350,000. Oh my goodness. Oh my, that is a terrible, terrible print. 350,000. What? What? What just happened? 353,000 on a 185,000 estimate. That is awful. That is terrible. Oh my, I was thinking 200,000 would be an outlier print. Hold my beer, 353,000 on the print. Holy smokes, folks. Oh my goodness. No trade for me. I was in shock from that number. I was in shock. No, March rate cut, no way. Yeah, no way. I can't wait to check the Fed Fund futures now. Let's see if we can get a little scalp short here. If this has a little bit, I mean, that's a terrible print. I'm going to try a little scalp short here. That's a god awful print for the market. I want to see if we can break through these 233s here to the downside. That is a god awful print there, folks. Let's see, through the 520s, I'm going to add into that, try to get a little aggressive through the 20s. We have 480 to the downside here. I mean, that is a tremendously bad print, and that is a huge outlier of a print. I just don't want to add too much too late here. We're going to let this try to skitter down. See if we get a retest up at 20s. I'm going to add into that for a flush below 10s now. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a cover here. I'm going to try to covered 3 there, or 2 rather. Oh my goodness, and there we get that spike right back up. We tried to cover just a little bit. Let's see if we can add back if we get some weakness under the VWAP here up towards the 40s. So watching here, a little bit of weakness perhaps. I mean, that was a huge move back up. Watching here back up towards the 40s here. Let's see if we can hold. And nope, stopped out. So taking a little loss on that one there. We were in the pocket right on the money there, but we just got too hot, too heavy there towards the lows. I didn't expect that much of a reversal there. I expected us to hold down below the 20s. And unfortunately, we got stopped out on that one. So taking a loss there. Let's see if we can actually have any kind of exhaustion up through this area. That was insane. That was totally, totally nuts there, going back up as fast as it did. That was a 50 handle whip there to the top side. Holy smokes. All right, so let's see. We have weakness back below here towards the 37s. Potentially try maybe one lot here on the short side. That was insane that rocketed back up as fast as it did. Trying the short again here because we didn't crest back above the 50s. So trying another short here. Watching here if we can get this flush back down towards 23. If not, we will get stopped out on this one. But I want to see if we have weakness up towards the 50s here. So watching here at these 50s. See if we break below the 40s at all. And holding 40s for the time being. I'm actually shocked that we didn't continue that flush, and we are pulling back from this downside move. Okay, through 40s here, Google's off a cliff. Oh my goodness. And a little bit of liquidity resting right below those 40s. This is very volatile stuff here. Extremely volatile. We are retesting those 40 lows. Again, there's some bid support right below. I'm going to try a second lot on here, breaking below 35s. Let's see if we get a retest up towards 40 at all. Still kind of coming down. Third lot on, trying to time this right. I'm going to get my stop rate above 50 there. All right, nice little flush back down through the 30s. Let's see if we can get this hold on here. 30s, I want to see weakness through the 30s. Again, we're looking for that interception below 23. Fourth lot on for the break of 30. Let's see if we get this downside interplay here. We're running a very, very riskier play, much riskier play. Let's see here. A little bit of a flush down. My stop's back at break even. I want to just see this connect below 23. That would be tremendous for us if we got that connection right below 23 here. So watching here. Yeah, it got stopped out on that one, unfortunately. So just a little shake and bake here. Was trying to size into that move to see if we get a nice confident flush through the 23s. Trying to be very, very aggressive. My stop might have been just a touch too tight there. I'll try another short. Bring my stop back up to about 46. Again, I'm looking for that flush through 23s. Confident flush through 23s here. So we have we have this area on our chart that we are watching right here, this 23 area that we have been kind of watching. That is where we had that sweep of liquidity below. I thought we would have meandered down to those 280s. So watching here at 23, it is still fading here. Google is off a cliff. Apple is rolling. I'm going to try to get aggressive again here. I'm looking for a break through those 23s. So again, I'm trying to be very, very aggressive in this trade here. Do not recommend this. This is trying to be very, very aggressive on a sweep through 23. There's a big bidder there at 23. It's likely we were going to get stopped out here. Very, very big bidder. Yeah, stopped out there, unfortunately. I'm going to flip over into a different combine now. But trying to just play the wildness of this print, to be honest with you. Trying to get my toes in the pool here, so to speak. Let's see here. Switch it over to this one now. Wild, wild print. This is wild stuff right now. All right, let's see here. I still like this short. I'm just going to probably run one lot here. I'm going to move my stop up to 50. Any kind of bounce I want to add into this. So back over here. I'm just running too many lots, to be honest with you. Trying to get way too aggressive. Trying to get those hungry eyes here. Cowboy trading. I love it. All right, we are sweeping below those 23s. It's every single bounce up that's destroying my position. So obviously just running too much size into this thing here. But I do think that we have a strong fade on deck here with those types of numbers. A very strong fade. It's all those Jolt's fictitious jobs. Exactly right. It's exactly right. That's exactly what it is. Did they have a revision? Let me see here. Yeah, the prior was, oh my gosh. The prior was revised as well to 333,000. So yeah, this is going to be, I mean, this will all but solidify no rate cut in March now, in my opinion. And we are coming down here with only a one lot on. This is where I wanted to have size on, but just didn't time it properly. See if we get a push back up here at all. Little push back up towards 15. Watching here, any kind of push back up towards the 20s. I'm going to add into that. Watching for this to sweep those 10s now. See if we can actually get this sweep down and this dunk towards the 80s. We should have a little bit of resistance there at the 10s, but as long as we can hold this out for a bigger move, try to not get too heavy into this thing, but we'll see. I think I was running like 8 or 9 lots on one of those extensions. I'm looking for this flush down now through the 10s here. We might get a little up jump back through 23 here. I'm just trying to be able to hold this on enough heat. Watching here, 20s, yeah, they're tooling up at the 20s again. So watching here, back down towards the 15s. There's still a lot of selling coming in. At least 50% who reset yesterday for fire drill liquidated. I hope nobody was long into that print. That would have been, that's a good way to just get flushed out pretty quickly. I'm curious if any of the TOPSTEP live traders actually were holding a position short into that. That would have been one heck of a move there. We're basically down, what are we at here? 520s, 110 point move here off the highs of where we were. All right, so we're seeing here if we can get back below 20s, have these little pops and gurgles here in the market. Watching here right around 20 once more. And pushing back up to 25. Left a lot of orders above, probably grab them. Yeah, maybe, but I still think that we have potential downside room here to 480. I mean, if we wanted something to kill the market, that was the print to do it, at least temporarily, especially coming off of the heels of Meta's earnings there. Yeah, that would be what would do it, right? All right, I want to try to add into weakness if we have any weakness showing up here towards 515. Why do I trade combines? Because I like trading wild sometimes, and I'm certainly not going to trade like this on my live account, especially on a newsprint like that. And plus, I already made money in my live account this morning, so the idea that I still need to trade that today is definitely much lower here. There, scalp that for 685. My combine, good enough for a Friday now. Nice work there, Kenny. Way to go. So watching this at the 20s. Let's see if we can get a little bit loose here at these 20s, if it's going to tool down at all. I mean, it is forming a couple bid support here, just a touch. So if this rockets back above the 30s, we're just going to stop out of this thing and move my stop actually right around there. And we are 20 minutes here from the top of the hour. As this is playing out, I'm going to go ahead and drop that link again for the giveaway. Right now we have, looks like 357 of you folks in here. So again, really, really good odds to win this. There you go. There's the giveaway. You just click that. Make sure you are following, like, and retweet and comment below that post. TOPSTEP is the best. And we just got stopped out there. So trading combines this morning. Let's just see what the damage is on our combines here. We are down on combines, $4,400 down on combines. So ended up taking max loss in one and lost $1,200 in another one. So definitely trying to get loose and wild on these combines this morning on stream, and just no dice there. Got a little bit too heavy on that perk up that was a 50 handle reversal in our face. So, unfortunate trading in our combine there, but hey, that's why we trade combines, right? Noah asks, do you reset the combines every day if they're down? No, I generally just buy a new one. I mean, usually before stream. I didn't have to buy a new one today, but I'll probably buy one for Monday. Welcome to the Combine Casino. Yeah, I should probably be trading them a little bit more tight. But I don't know. This week has gotten me a little bit wild here. So, I'm trying to get a couple hero plays here. We're looking for that down to 480. So it's definitely sizing into that move. But I'm having fun with it. It's still having fun. I think that was the trap before the move up today. I don't know. I mean, those numbers were tremendously bad. I mean, that's way too strong of a labor market. And based on what Jerome Powell said on Wednesday, I just don't know that we'll actually see that being a good thing for the market. You're up 20K in your live pulled pork on your combine. Yeah, that's how I see it, right? But that's the way I've been kind of trading combines this week. I'll probably calm down next week. It's just been a very, very exciting week. It's been very, very fun to be wild in a lot of these prints here. Like we had ISM yesterday, a lot of fun. Wow, Loxy up $1,315. So will the market care more about these numbers or the banging earnings yesterday? Well, I don't think it's so much the earnings as it is that folks are looking for a safe haven to park their money. That's what I think, right? That's what I think. I love seeing you lose trades, makes you relatable and real. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting very aggressive in these trades as well. So yeah, if anybody caught the reflex on that trade down from those 23s, you are up tremendously. 47 points here. Is the 10-year going higher? Thank you for that, Steph. Clifford says, I just blew my combine rips. Oh, well, hopefully you're the winner of the free combine here on stream. I had point of control at 17,610. I thought if that breaks, maybe I'll go short. Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, I mean, I was pretty much stunned during that print. I guess I probably should have taken, if I was going to trade, I probably should have taken it sooner. Rib, sorry if you've read this question already. Do you have any videos on Bookmap? Yeah, I mean, in the Clubhouse here, we have a webinar on Bookmap, but you can go to their free YouTube channel and you can check it out. They have a lot of videos on how they read Bookmap. I have a video on how I read Bookmap. Are you pushing for the 500 resets? No, absolutely not. Definitely not. Why would higher than expected NFP be bearish? Because Powell said it specifically on Wednesday. He was saying that a robust labor market could be of concern. They want to see a fading and weakening labor market. His words, not mine. I mean, that's what he said. That's what he called for. What time's the giveaway? We'll do it in about 10 minutes here. Need to widen my trail stop. Got the long, but taken out at 10 points. I mean, this is whippy stuff. So, I don't blame you for getting stopped out there. This is extremely whippy stuff. Getting stopped out there is completely normal, in my opinion. We are pushing back up to these 60s here. My long slipped 275 in the number. Lesson learned. I passed combines, but no activation fee, sadly. What do you mean there, line? I can't seem to get logged in via NT. I emailed and have gotten no response. How can I get live help with my account? You just reach out to either Ninja Traders live support or TOPSTEP's live support there. Glad I got my shower early. I'd missed the giveaway. Not that I'll win. You never know there, Deviate. You just never know. Bad news is good news type of day. Well, I mean, I'm actually shocked to see this rebounding as much as it did. I thought we would have rolled a little bit more than that. I mean, given it was a 100-point roll, but I thought we would have had follow through on that. I'm surprised that we're bouncing as much as this. Let's see what a retracement would be on that right now. From there to there. So we're looking at potentially retracing up to right at our level, 590 and a quarter. So that could open up for a really nice short there, 590 and a quarter. Up 595 on my combine after hitting daily loss limit yesterday. Lessons learned. There you go. TOPSTEP tilt is 88% longs. That's good information. Thanks for sharing that. Clearing single prints before continuing down. Yeah, I mean, I think that we have a chance of retracing all the way back to 590 and a quarter. I mean, the market should be listening to what Jerome Powell said, right? And it did initially when that print was really, really bad for the market. I mean, it's good for jobs. They added, I mean, they revised the prior month higher to 333,000 from 216. And then today it's at 353,000. That may be revised in the next print. And that's extreme. And that's basically what Jerome Powell said that he does not want to see. This might take June off the table too. Yeah, it's good thinking there, Dan. Potentially it could. So what does it say? Euro USD hit last week low and bounced straight up, pushing USDX down. I tend to think it's ephemeral. It potentially could be. Probably want to compare it to how gold is trading as well. Half the move were people who already knew the print. Yeah, could be, right? 900 done for the day. Nice work there, Avocado. Way to go. That's the problem with these numbers always being revised. But yeah, but we play the market in front of us. I was very slow to get into that short, and I paid the price for it. I'm kind of new here. Sorry if it's been asked before, but you've gone to any finance-related education, think of starting uni for finance degree. I mean, you can find a lot of the information online these days, but if you want to have a more structured approach, yeah, I think that's worth it for sure. Yeah, look at this. This is really coming down now. Definitely coming down here. We're looking up at, let me go to the 5 minute, the 3 minute actually. Yeah, we perked back up towards that level. I thought we would have perked back up all the way here. Oops, where's my drawing tool? Perked back up all the way here and then potentially came back down. But we are kind of slowly coming back down here to earth. Took a 1K loss on my funded account yesterday, made back 400 today. Going to take the win and call it a day. There you go, trader guy. Nice work. When the market movers want to buy, they'll be able to spin any news as bullish, right? I mean, that was pretty, there's no way that print coming out as it did would ever send the market to the top side. There's just no chance. That's always going to roll. And we talked about that before the print came out, Why don't you enter long after stopping out? Well, I was looking for that continuation. We bounced, and I was thinking that we would have made it a little bit short. I didn't think we would have had that tremendous of a bounce. That was 23 all the way up to 60. I didn't really expect that big of a bounce. How do you see a direction from this current chart? Well, just looking at the fib retracement here from the top of the extension to the bottom, it lines up right here. 591 is our level, is 590 and a quarter. I figured that we would have came all the way up, to that level here and then rejected. Right now we came back up to a 382 retracement right here, and now we're kind of coming back down to earth. So we'll have to see. It's going to be very, very exciting today for trades. I think it's going to be potential of having some longs trapped from yesterday, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm not seeing the 60% off combine. So if you click that link, you take it all the way to checkout. It'll give you the best price. 570 is the print golden. It's better. 570. Maybe. Are you saying basically from there? Let's see. From the moment of the print? Right around there? 618? Is that what you're guessing? Or right here? Potentially? 618. Right there. Yeah, just right off the candle. Yeah. So yeah, this is coming right back down now. That 23 level is very, very interesting. We're going to see if that is going to flush us back down to 480s here. It's about last call for the giveaway, folks. If you want to win that free TOPSTEP combine, it is the last call here. This is the link. Just go there, follow the instructions. You follow, like, and retweet and comment. TOPSTEP is the best. Very, very easy. We have right now, there's 1,400 of you folks in here, but only 406 of you had entered the giveaway. So this is your last call here. I'm not going to remind anybody again. This is going to be your last call for the giveaway, and then we'll do the drawing here. And then I'm going to go jump over to TOPSTEP TV. As cool as it is to have a degree in legal certification, self-taught is great too. So much information out there. Yeah, a lot of free information too. Rip's reducing my chances to win. Oh my goodness. You run your fibs wrong. You got to run the fib from the lower high to the bottom of the wick, and that's your 50% level reversal. Yeah, we just went over we did the wrong candle there. I mean, you could use them any which way. There's no one right way to do it. You can look at from the top of this extension all the way down here. You can look at from that top. You can look at from that print on that candle. Depends on what you're looking at here. You go to the 15 minute. You can do it top of that candle to the bottom of that one. You can do it from top of that candle to the bottom of that one. I'm banned from Twitter, so not able to participate. Banned from Twitter? Oh no. Make a new account. Oh goodness. Yeah, you can put fibs anywhere you want. I mean, there's no one right way to do any of this stuff. Rips, or anyone else here? How you do Rhythmic login with Apex and TOPSTEP? I have to type in settings every time in the login dialog of Rhythmic Pro. I don't use RTrader Pro. I never have. I never will. It slows down your executions tremendously. If you don't want to use RTrader Pro, you just turn off the dialog box that says plugin mode. Show you what that looks like here. It's over here. So right here, see where it says plugin mode for market data? You just uncheck that box, and then you never have to use that garbage that is RTrader Pro ever again, because that's all it is. It's trash. I hate that software. It only slows down your executions. It is absolute garbage. All right, we are coming back down. Anybody catch that, the reshort there? That was really, really nice. That reshort. Hey, all, any advice? I bought a new combine for NinjaTrader, but it's not showing up. It takes about 5-10 minutes there for it to show up there, Luna. I got burned by the RTrader Pro connection. I don't recommend it to anybody. Yeah, it is the worst piece of software that you could ever run. If you're running RTrader Pro, oh my goodness, it is the worst. It is the worst. That is the one I use, and it is the worst. Yeah, just stop using it. Turn it off. You don't have to use it. The whole misinformation out there is people think that you have to use RTrader Pro to connect. You don't. Just uncheck plugin mode, and it's all good. I caught the rejection off of 570. Nice. That is nice. To turn off Rhythmic, is that a NinjaTrader? No, you just don't run RTrader Pro. You just literally never open up that software ever again. What is best? NinjaTrader, in my opinion. I love NinjaTrader. Can you please share the link to retweet? I'll do it one more time. Here we go. Coming in hot. What's wrong with RTrader Pro? It takes up all your system resources. It slows down your executions, and you're running your connection through that first and then to the software, where I run directly through NinjaTrader, which is connected to Rhythmic itself, instead of connecting through RTrader Pro, which NinjaTrader then has to talk to RTrader Pro, which then talks to Rhythmic. Rhythmic talks back to RTrader Pro, that then talks back to my NinjaTrader. No good. You don't want that crap. It slows down everything tremendously. Garbage. Bad day for me, Rips. I just blew my combine account. I already like, comment, and retweet your post. See if I can win. It would definitely make my day. Hey, I'm hoping that you win too. What's RTrader supposed to help? I have no idea. If you want to see your drawdown or something like that, you want to have maximum daily loss limit rules that you want to create for yourself. It is garbage. Never, ever use it. Ever. Can you just not open RTrader? Yeah, just uninstall it from your machine. And then, like I said, uncheck the plugin mode from whatever platform you're using. Never, ever use it. It's the worst. I hate that all of these prop firms kind of recommend that everybody installs and uses it. But I guess it's kind of to so that you could see whatever your trailing drawdown is and whatever, that stuff. But it is the worst. Have you ever tried to Tradeovate? Yeah, but I don't actually, use it professionally. I would never. It's too slow, and it doesn't have the features that I'm looking for. I use Quantara with TTP. It seems okay so far, not to jinx it. There you go. RTrader reminds me of the old mainframe software in the 1980s. Yeah, it is garbage. I thought you had to use RTrader Pro with TOPSTEP. No, you don't. You do not. Like I said, just uncheck the market. Oh, Market Stalker D. There she is. Hey, good to see you. Give it up for Market Stalker D in here. I didn't even notice her. Just reading through the chat. Good to see you, D. Loved your doggo that you posted today. Very handsome fella. Gorgeous boy. Can't get data for NinjaTrader without RTrader login. That is false. I just walked you through it. Let me do it again for anybody who missed that. Really easy stuff here, folks. Ready? We're going to follow along together here. In your Connections tab, this is all you need to do. In your Connections tab, right here, Connections, plug-in mode for market data, just uncheck that box, and you never, ever have to use RTrader Pro ever again. That's my promise to you. So that's how you do it. It's very, very simple. RTrader's 2 cans with a string between them. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's, beautiful short for anybody who caught that. I guess I could have waited for the afterglow, but yeah, I was looking to jam it in there. What about Quantara? I've never used Quantara before myself, but we've had a lot of good feedback in the room here. A lot of people like using Quantara. How do you connect your account to NinjaTrader without RTrader Pro? I don't know. I think you guys are trolling me now. I've explained it 3 times, but if you can't figure it out, then probably shouldn't be trading. If you can't follow those instructions after 3 times, probably should not be trading in the first place. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so again, it's in Connections. You just go to configure and then just uncheck that box. Did what you said. Now won't let me connect to TOPSTEP on NinjaTrader. Close down NinjaTrader, reopen it, connect, uncheck that box, and then you'll be able to reconnect. But do not run RTrader Pro. Log out of RTrader Pro. That's probably the issue. Log out of RTrader Pro. Motive Wave, that's one that I've heard a lot of good things about. By the way, we did break that 23 level. We are coming down. That is awful news for the market. Already did. I'll try to restart the computer when I get a chance. Thanks. Huge game changer if I get it to work. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing it right now, and everybody, anybody who's ever asked me the question, I walk them through that, and works perfectly. Just make sure you're not connected to RTrader Pro at all. Don't use NinjaTrader, but I'm pro on turning on RTrader Pro off for now. There you go. Passing 50K today. Nice work there, Jay Bird. Let's go. We're going to go back up or what? I mean, I personally don't think so. I think this is going to bring the market down today. I personally think that we're going down today. We're going downtown. From downtown. Exactly right there, Mr. NBA Jam announcer. We are absolutely going downtown. Yeah, there we go. It's flushing lower, flushing lower. All right, we're going to do the giveaway here in about 4 minutes. 4 minutes here. Note, you guys need to restart NinjaTrader after you uncheck the box for it to work. There you go. There you have it. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. Very, very easy. Very, very simple. Yeah, we are coming down here. We're coming down tremendously. How do I spell ninja? It's a good question. It's a very good question. Can we try a short here? Yeah. All right, we'll go short here. It works. I just did it. Yeah, let's go. SOB, it works. Look at that. Hey, did it work? Ah, look at that. Josh got it too. Oh my goodness. Give it up for yourselves. That's what we call a sack lunch. Oh goodness. What order flow software do I use? Bookmap. Bookmap all the way. Bookmap. Right here. Nightbot is going to post it in chat there. No more slow RTrader Pro. Look at it. It's a revolution in here, folks. No more RTrader Pro users in here. Get that garbage off your computer as fast as possible. Hey, look at that. Dakota, it works. Awesome. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Max profits on 3 combines on the short. Nice work there, Braja. Give it up for Braja. Crushing it today. Headshot. Nice work. We are still short one whole stinking lot here. Wee. We're short one lot. Exciting stuff here, by the way. We're short a lot. It's just amazing. Thanks, Ribs. No more RTrader Pro. There you go. Wonderful. Alrighty, folks. What was I going to say? Oh, the giveaway. Let's see. How many of you folks are going to be entered here? We have 1,400 people watching right now. We only have 400 people in the giveaway. So this is really good odds. Very, very good odds. We're going to do the drawing here in 2 short minutes. I'm going to get this all loaded up here. Get the Twitter picker ready to go. We're going to draw this live on stream, so don't delay. Enter today. And you don't need a picture. Account age needs to be at least 1 week old, so that's going to get people that made a bunch of fake accounts here. That's going to get them out. Must follow Selling Rips. By the way, if you don't know what my username, I guess people don't know what handle means, but my Twitter username is right down here, @SellingRips. Same on Instagram. You can follow me on both of those social networks. Knowing this market, we're going to rally it open because why not? Yeah, I disagree. I mean, I'm with you on that. I totally feel you on that. But I don't know. Those numbers were tremendously bad. I was a deer in headlights. I wonder if I had my live account open, if I would have taken a trade sooner. I mean, one lot would have paid super well on that. But I was in shock. I was just stunned. Hey, Ribs, the link in your description. Is it working for TOPSTEP discount? Is it for new accounts only? Yes, but you have to take it to checkout. There might be a special discount. If you go all the way to checkout, you don't have to pay, but take it all the way to the checkout and see what the final price is. That's usually how you see it. My entry is the one in Crayola. Oh, goodness. All right, folks. About 50 more seconds here. About 50 more seconds. It was the NFP numbers, non-farm payrolls, and they came in tremendously hot. That was insane. That was one of the wildest prints I've ever seen. And I literally sat there just in shock going, what is this print? Instead of pressing the sell button like I should have. What's the discount? 60% off, and I think it's 50% off your first reset or 100% off your first reset. It's a nice little package. What's the code? You just click the link. It's in the top of the YouTube chat there. It's the pinned message. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's see. We are at how many entrants? 473 entrants. So again, Latest tweet, you don't have to have any. Account age should be 1 week or more. Profile doesn't need a picture, anything like that. There's going to be one winner. All right, I'm going to load it up now, folks. Loading it up here. All right, we have it, and it's looking like, going to get this moved on over here. And let's see. 435 people are qualified for this thing. 435 entries here. 435 entries. We have a lot of you folks in here. We're going to do the drawing here. And I'm just going to go ahead and run it quick. There's going to be one winner for this. This is for one TOPSTEP combine here. Good luck, everybody. We are rolling in 5, 4, 3, 2. Good luck. It is Hitman. Hitman, you are the winner here. Let's see your entry here. Let's see. Hitman Hope. Congratulations. Let's see. Are you following me? You do follow me. Look at that. You played by the rules. You did the retweet. Let's see if you did the comment. Did you do the comment? You did the comment. Oh, give it up, folks. Hitman Hope is the grand prize winner of that free TOPSTEP combine. Hitman, I'm reaching you out to the DMs now. I'm going to say, congrats, free combine. Send me first name, last name, TOPSTEP email. There you go. That's me messaging you. I got the blue check next to my name. Congratulations to Hitman Hope there. I believe maybe that's Hassan Hope here in chat. Congratulations, Hitman Hope. You are the winner. And we'll have more drawings here, folks. You just got to stay tuned. I do announce those on my Twitter all the time. So if you're ever keen on winning one of these giveaways, all you have to do is just pay attention. Good thing to do is have my post notifications on Twitter if you want to get that. But congratulations to our winner, Hitman Hope there. Amazing. Didn't see the DM drop it to me in here. But yeah, make sure you reply to that DM. The sooner that you reply there, Hitman Hope, the sooner I can get that TOPSTEP combine provisioned for you and sent over your way. So, like I said earlier, I'm going to be streaming over on TOPSTEP TV at 9:30. I'm going to be ending the YouTube stream now. I'm not going to be taking any more trades until we get on TOPSTEP TV. Okay, cool. Got you right there. Hassan Hope, give it up. It's Hassan Hope in chat right here. As we can all say congrats. There you go. Hassan Hope, congrats. Nice job. That's awesome. I'm so happy that you won. Thanks for tuning in. All right, folks. Yeah, I'm going to be locking it up here on YouTube. I'm going to be back here on my YouTube channel bright and early on Monday at 8 a.m. sharp. I'm going to be trading on the TOPSTEP TV live YouTube channel in just about 28 minutes here for fast markets. Probably going to get on a little bit earlier to talk about NFP print and what we're looking for in the markets today. I do think that we have more potential downside here, but we have to be respective of the levels that we have kind of going up here. I do want to see this breaking below that 480 level. That was our original target, but then we got our faces ripped off on a combine there up to the top side. So we're up money in our live account where it matters. We're up $1,200 there, but we basically lost on 2 combines here today. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'll see everybody. If you're in Discord, please don't go anywhere. I'll be with you folks in just a hot minute. We'll do a little wrap, and then I'll see you folks, the rest of you folks, on TOPSTEP TV. And I hope you'll join me back here on Monday on my YouTube channel, bright and early at 8 a.m. Take care, everybody. I'll see you over in, let me link it really quick. The TOPSTEP TV stream is going to be right here. And make sure you folks get a little rowdy in chat today for Friday. Let's get kind of like a rips raid going in there. Let's get a little rowdy in chat. It'll be a lot more fun that way. Let's get rowdy. Let's have some fun. I'll see you folks over there on that YouTube channel here in just a hot minute. Good luck today. Have some fun. It is Friday. Go into the weekend with a smile on your face. Have some discipline today. Be safe. And I'll see you folks soon.